Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the New York Knicks. And so off the tip, it is New York. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Russell Westbrook. Serge Ibaka is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden. Here's Lynn. Fields can't get it to go. And here's Durant. Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Lynn. To the middle. Here's Chandler. And he banks in the layup.
Admire how polished Chandler is close to the rim. That's where he's going to take most of his field goal attempts, but down deep in the paint and looking to score.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Anthony with it. Here's Chandler. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Durant, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Ibaka. Deflected.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Melo undoubtedly still the leader of this team in terms of when they need to calm it down and they need some offense. He's the guy they're going to look to score it.
And Anthony drops them both. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. Knocked loose. The rebound by Lynn.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Pass to Fields. To the paint. Here's Chandler. To the inside. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Anthony against Durant. Here's Fields. On the take. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And Lynn gets it to go.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Durant finds Westbrook. With a 9-footer. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
Pass to Fields. Here's Lynn. Now Anthony. Shoots over Durant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Carmelo Anthony operating in the mid-range is just danger zone. You got to put your defense at DEFCON 1.
Outside Harden. Lets it fly from 18. They get the rebound. Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. He's going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Harden after the basket by New York. Pass to Perkins. Now Westbrook. Puts it up from 12. Doesn't go that time.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Fields, defended by Harden. Here's Fields. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Anthony for three. And the Knicks, another three.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Timeout called, the Thunder.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go. Get back.
Here's Cook. Pass to Collison. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. The Knicks with the rebound. Smith outside. Anthony outside. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Here's Cook. Pass to Fisher. Here's Collison. It's rebounded by Jeffries. An open look for Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
No good on the shot.
2 minutes.
So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Durant with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively.
So question here, how do you stop a near 7-foot guy who can handle the ball like a guard and shoot threes? I'll wait.
Now here's Anthony. He has 7. And the Knicks miss again. Inside, here's Cook. Pass to Fisher. Here's Muhammad. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Here's Collison. Anthony grabs the board. The Knicks with the lead. Now Smith. Takes the 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Muhammad. Down low. Collison with the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Bibby. Anthony left side. Smith outside. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. Smith's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Cook. Now here's Durant. Here's Fisher. Out to the right wing. The 3. Offensive board. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
New York ball.
The Thunder making a switch here.
On the court.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Smith. 2 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice job by JR just to draw the foul. When he's looking to shoot, he has no problem getting roughed up a bit.
The first free throw is good.
J.R. Smith is a straight gunner. He's just a guy who wants to shoot every time he touches the ball.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They grab their own miss. Ibaka's shot is off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And for the Thunder.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And here are the Thunder now. After the basket by New York. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
This is the most they've led, 13 points. Back to Davis. Pass to Lynn. Fires for three. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Jackson outside. Here's Perkins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the Thunder. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Lynn. 6 points for him. Outside Davis. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it out to Westbrook. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Lynn. Pass to Stoudemire. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Everyone in the building.
Amari Stoudemire. At the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Anthony's checked in for New York. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Durant's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Now Westbrook. Outside Harden. Westbrook outside. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Anthony. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
How do you guard that? I mean, Durant at his size, he shouldn't be able to do that with that little effort.
Pass to Stoudemire. Anthony outside. Lynn. The Knicks keep it alive. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Durant with it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And here are the Knicks. Pass to Fields. Lynn. Second chance effort, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. What a great sense for blocking shots.
We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there's...
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Harden. He can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Fields. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the shot goes in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Harden. It's an 18-point game. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 6.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Here's Fields. Here's Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. The free throw drops for Anthony.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And Anthony drops them both. A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Pass to Collison. And here's Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And that one right there, that's the play with KD and that rip through. That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the...
First free throw is good.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Stoudemire. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Cook. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Fisher, covered by Smith. Fisher, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Smith outside. Pass to Anthony. And he makes it on the layup. Anthony's got 11 points.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Westbrook with it. 6 points for him. And they pick up 2.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Smith outside. And here's Anthony. He's got 11. Pass to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. Inside. A nice shot by Smith.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
1:52 left in the second. Over to the wing. Westbrook outside. Pass to Cook. Now here's Durant. Lots of room. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Three-pointer Anthony drains the triple. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Durant. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Bibby. No good there. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Pass to Fisher. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. Davis, the pass to Smith. Back to Davis. Here's Jeffries. Off target from three-point range. And the Thunder in possession here. Down by 15. Pass to Muhammad. They swipe it. Smith left side. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
JR may be leaking out just a little bit, but has a strong sense of where to run to get the score.
Durant's shot is off.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Knicks out in front. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A stellar first half for Carmelo Anthony. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take good, not good, great shots.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
It's their defense that put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage they did. Oh, that's not going to cut it. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it back to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And a big round of applause.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Westbrook finds Ibaka. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Now Ibaka. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both. Here's Lynn. Taking a look at the Thunder. Kevin Durant is out there with Serge Ibaka. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Smith no good. Three-pointer Harden. Ibaka. Great positioning on the putback.
Kind of a throwback bucket. Ibaka down on the inside, getting points off the glass.
Pass to Fields. Here's Lynn. Pounded by Westbrook. The ball's knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Stoudemire. Here's Lynn. And again, the Knicks missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And it's good. 2 points. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
A more fearless play from Russell Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact. That's why it's so tough to stop him on the dribble drive.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside. You know,
and he hits the first of 3. The Knicks making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Westbrook outside. Now here's Harden. Pass to Ibaka. On the wing, Durant. He's guarded by Anthony. And that one's good by Durant.
and force feeding the ball inside. I mean, there's no reason to go away from what's working.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Anthony outside. Pass to Fields. Harden, the pass to Westbrook. It's hauled in by Fields. Here's Lynn. Anthony outside. And again, the Knicks missing.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by New York. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Anthony. Here's Jeffries, defended by Harden. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Goes back up. The rebound by Chandler. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, little you can do now to slow him down. Durant's such a phenomenal offensive talent.
Pass to Fields. Back to Anthony. Here's Chandler. He has 6. Back to Anthony. Shot to end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lynn. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze them.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Jackson. Here's Muhammad. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. Oh, he tries a 3. The rebound by Chandler. Here's Bibby. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A nice shot by Chandler.
And how about Chandler muscling his way through that time and focusing on still converting.
Pass to Fisher. Back to Jackson. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Bibby, good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Collison. Here's Cook. Up top, Jackson. Here's Fisher. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Anthony with a bucket.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
They gotta be...
1:57 left in the third. Pass to Cook. To the inside, Collison. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
There's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Minute 32 left in the third. Pass to Novak. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
1:25 left in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Novak from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Cook. Here's Collison. He's got 5. Here's Muhammad. The shot misses. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Smith into the lane.
JR going to the rim, showing that he's still got a burst of speed.
Smith's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. 35 seconds left in the third. Pass to Cook. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. The offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Smith outside. And they get it back. Another shot. Can't get it to fall. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Knicks out in front, opening up a huge gap. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Fields. Anthony against Ibaka. To the paint. Lynn. He shoots. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And for Oklahoma City, we've got James Harden. Kevin Durant is out there with Serge Ibaka. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Anthony with it. Durant covering. Durant against Anthony. Can't hit that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Pass to Harden. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Jeffries checked in for New York.
Seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Fields from behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Westbrook. Back to Durant. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Here's Fields. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
To the floor for your New York Knicks, Tyson Chandler.
Westbrook outside. Outside Durant. And that one's long. Anthony against Durant. And Durant with the block. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. With the second effort, got a hand on it.
That's what he does, Tyson Chandler, redirecting that one.
Here's Lynn, pounded by Westbrook. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Here's Durant following the bucket by the Knicks. Offensive rebound. Perkins. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Anthony. Lynn. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Harden. Outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Pass to Lynn. Back to Anthony. Here's Lynn. From deep three-point range, the Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Westbrook outside. Back to Durant. From the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Stoudemire. And the Knicks miss again. Westbrook outside. Pass to Harden. Ibaka with it. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And you have to give him credit. I mean, his shooting is really what put them over the top. I mean, his percentage from the field was just rock solid. I mean, just reliable, consistent, steady. Man, he gave them a safety net on every possession out there.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy. No good on the triple. New York with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Lynn.
2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Smith outside. Here's Lynn. Pounded by Westbrook. Tipped away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in.
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
Anthony outside. Here's Lynn. Pass to Chandler. Now here's Smith. Defended by Harden. 6 to shoot. Lynn. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
I like the idea. We know we can make that shot, but the defense wasn't having it.
Here's Durant. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 20 points.
That's a nice little 8-iron chip shot for KD.
Smith outside. Here's Lynn. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Lynn. Back to Anthony. Here's Chandler. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Anthony outside. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Chandler, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. That gives him a double-double.
Chandler has had some years where you would consider him one of the most elite rebounders in the league. Uses his height that time to snag the board.
Pass to Harden. Now Ibaka. Here's Perkins. The shot, no good. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. They saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.